Hi everyone, my name is Farah and my metric number is EQA190040, and today I would like to share you my analysis on international trade issues in response to COVID-19 economy. Okay, we have learned that the international trade from Orly model or Ricardo model, there is a progress for one production function to two production function where the country who has competitive advantage know how to allocate their input efficiently in order to produce output. Okay, that is the basic international trade. But now there is a changing, even though we have seen that the volume of trading has increased significantly, especially contribution from the China, and we can see that from OECD economic policy from 1985 to 2008, China increase has increased from 2% to 10%. That means the global share of trade is largely contributed by China after they open up the economy, and we have seen that this is very important. But somehow there is a changing in nature of specialists. Mainly it comes from intermediate inputs. By saying, it means that intermediate inputs is unfinished product or raw material, semi-product, or you purchase good, something in order to produce something. So intermediate input or foreign input has become important, and the trend is demanding. Yeah, the intermediate input is not from scratch. It's like a wheat. You take wheat and then you take wheat to produce bread, and that's the bread, you make it, you sell it. So there is an intermediate input. There is a So there is a trend now. People, foreign countries start to take intermediate input in order to produce something. Secondly, there is a changing in supply. Not only for comparative advantage, but now supply chains, where people, to ensure that supply chain is very important now, where we are not depending for domestic production, but we also need the contribution from outside, or resources such R&D, marketing. That is a supply chains. So these two things we have seen that is a growth, not only for the domestic, but these two things have seen is very important in order to keep progress. Okay, that is the nature of change. But okay, now we look at the issues now when the COVID-19 tried to strike the world. The first one, of course, cancellation flight. When there is a lot of cancellation flight, or there is a limit availability of flight, it means the price will increase. And when the price increase, that means there is limited when you want to send or you want to export something. And then there is a delay. The issue now is there is a delay of essential goods, like such as foods, medical supplies. And the third one is, of course, there is a delay again, because we need the measure of additional requirement, checking, examination when we receive the essential good. There is a delay. Third one is the ability of a labor to unload stuff at the shipping. So I think the issues now is because of the delay. And how we want to solve this? Of course, we want to remove the tariff. Maybe government can remove the tariff, especially for essential good. Second one, to enhance trade facilitation. That means the government need to make more accessible. Third one is the data. The data provided have to be transparency. The government need to be transparency in order for us to understand what is COVID-19. And speed up the border check,